Hi friends, this is Pyramid Classes and I'm your math instructor Mamta Mode. Today we are going to take some question on the chapter Polynomial of class 10 CBSE. This is the quick series which contains the formula and some question related to the chapter. For the previous chapter real number and the formulas of the chapter Polynomial, you can go through the link given below in the description box. Okay, so let's start. So we have given a question that polynomial x raised to the power of 4 plus 7x cube plus 7x square plus px plus q is exactly divisible by x square plus 7x plus 12. So we need to find out the value of p and the value of q. So first of all, we are going to factorize this quadratic polynomial x square plus 7x plus 12. So we are taking and factorizing the polynomial. Factorize x square plus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. How we will factorize? First we will multiply the numerical coefficient of x square, that is 1 and 12. So constant term and the highest power term we will multiply, we will get 12. What are the factors of 12? 3 4s are 12 and 2 or we can say 4 1s are 4. So 4 plus 7 4 plus 3 will give you 7. We can write here x square plus 4x plus 3x plus 12 is equals to 0. In this two term x square and 4x, we are taking out x common. If 1x is out, then what is remaining here? X. If out of 4x we are taking out common as 4x, so what is remaining here? 4. If from this two term I am going to take out 3 as common factor, so what is remaining? If 3 is out, there is x, and 12 can be written as 4 into 3. If 3 is out, what is remaining here? 4. So therefore we get x plus 4. X plus 4 can be written once and x plus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial on equating with, I am shifting this minus 4 from the left to right, we get minus 4. I am shifting plus 3 from left to right, we will get minus 3. These are the zeros of which polynomial quadratic equation x square plus 7x plus 12. Okay, now see, if these are the zeros of the given quadratic equation, so first of all we are going to name the polynomial as px, the given polynomial x raised to the power of 4, 7x cube, 7x square plus px plus q. Okay, now if px is divisible by which quadratic equation, which we are factorized in previous, so divisible by x square plus 7x plus 12. Therefore both share the same 0. Both have or both share, we can say share the same zeros. Okay, therefore the 0 of this quadratic equation x square, what are the 0? Minus 4 and minus 3 must be also the 0 of this equation. If these are the 0 of this equation, this implies that therefore it must satisfied. So p of minus 4 will be 0. Putting in place of x we are putting as minus 4. So we are taking here, we are putting as minus 4. So what will we get? Minus 4 raised to the power 4 plus 7 into minus 4 cube plus 7 into minus 4 square plus p into minus 4 plus q must be 0. Okay, 4 raised to the power of 4 will be 256. 3 times negative, if we multiply any integer with odd number of time, we get the sign negative. So 7 into 4 cube will be 448 and plus 7 into 4 square we will get 112. Okay, minus 4p plus q is equals to 0. On simplification we get minus 80 minus 4p plus q is equals to 0, or if we are going to shift this 4p 4p from left to right we will get plus 4p, and this 4q from left to right we will get minus q, and on the left hand side we are remaining with minus 80. We have given it as equation number 1. Now the second 0 will also satisfy the given polynomial, so p of minus 3 must be also 0. On substituting p, as we know that px is x raised to the power of 4 plus 7x cube plus 7x square plus px plus q. So putting in place of x we are putting the value as minus 3. So minus 3 raised to the power of 4, 7 into minus 3 raised to the power of 3, 7 into minus 3 plus 7 into 7 minus 3 raised to the power of 2, 4 into plus p into minus 3 plus q must be equal to 0. 3 raised to the power of minus 4 we will get 81. Here 7 into 4 minus 3 raised to the power of 3 we will get 189 plus 7 into 3 square we will get 63 here. Minus 3p plus q must be 0. On simplification we get minus 45 minus 3p plus q must be 0. On shifting 3p and q from left to right we get 3p minus q, sign will change, is equals to minus 45, and given this as equation number 2. What is the equation number 1? Here 4p minus q minus 80 is equals to equation number 1, and 3p minus q minus 45 is equals to minus 45 is the equation number 2. From equation number 1 and equation number 2 we are going to write these two equations. So first equation is 4p minus q is equals to minus 80, 3p minus q is equals to minus 45. We need to replace one variable, so q and q are with same sign, so we are using negative sign, so it become negative negative positive and again negative negative positive. So 4p minus 3p is p, plus minus q is cancel out, minus 80 plus 45 will give you minus 35. So we get the value of the q. Okay, so from equation, and use put this value at any place, any of the given equation. So from 1, 4p minus q is equals to minus 80. So 4 into minus 35 minus q is equals to minus 80. So 4 into minus 35 will give you minus 140, minus q is equals to 80. So the on shifting q here we get q is equals to minus 140, and 80 here we get plus 80. So 140 minus 80 will give you minus 60. Therefore we get the value of p as minus 35 and value of q as minus 60. Okay, please subscribe. Thank you for watching my video. Please do like, share and comment, and subscribe my channel. We will continue with the same topic and we will pick up some more problem on polynomial. Thank you for watching my